we back. Back to the channel, PR Raw here. So, like I said, plan on moving back to the island, Puerto Rico, for y'all who just joining me. Um, People always ask, why move to Puerto Rico? I say, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, the beaches are beautiful, the people are beautiful, the food is que rico. It's amazing, especially when you know where to eat, where to eat, when to eat. Um, there's so many hidden gems on the island. You can make a day trip. I mean, you can circle the whole island in 5 hours, probably even max, probably a little more than that. But give or take, it takes 3 hours to go from San Juan, like 2.5 from San Juan to the west coast. I guess if you go like to Cabo Rojo, it's like 3 hours. If you want to go back down the other side, you go to the southeast side where the black sand beaches is, and that only takes about a good hour and a half. So, like I said, so many accessible places to go. When you talk about taking a day trip, it's nothing like taking a day trip on an island. You can go to a river where it's just nice and flow. Rivers are usually cooler. Well, a lot of times they are colder than the ocean water. But once your body temperature gets regulated, you won't tell the difference. I always like going there because you get your feet pedicured. They got the little fish to eat the dead skin off your feet, like they do in the spas and things. They do the spas. They put the fish in there and eat the dead skin off. You can go right to the river, get it for free. So those are some of the things that I love about the island. Like I say, you can always jet ski. It's 4-wheeling there, ATVs. You can take a sailing cruise. You can hang out down Old San Juan. You can go to the East Coast where they got the swings down out in Cedra. Man, like I said, man, it's just so much stuff to do. You can take the ferry over to Culebra or Vieques. You want a weekend trip, just get away real quick. Hop on a ferry, go to another island, It's just that reachable. So people always ask why, and my answer is, why not? Go down there and find a reason why not. What they're going to say, because of drugs and guns? You don't have to leave the States. You don't have to go down there to find that. You can stay right here in the States. Any major city in the U.S. definitely has guns and drugs. So you don't have to even be in a major city anymore. You can be in a mediocre city, as they say. Less not like the big metropolitans like New York, L.A., Chicago. I mean, you go to Little Rock, Arkansas. And yeah. So that's all I'm saying. But everybody can find a negative and a positive in anything and everything that they do, right? So my thing is, if you want to try something new, go there, check it out. Like I said, I went to the island a couple of visits before I even thought about it. Yeah, your first session, oh man, I could live here, but reality. And then I went again. I'm like, yo, maybe I can do this. Went for the third time, and I said, on the fourth trip, I said I'm gonna stay at an Airbnb in the neighborhood, get a real feel of the island. Go to the grocery stores like the people do. And like I said, I was like, yo, I can do this. So I met a friend of a friend. They found me a place. Sky was the limit. Went down there. I went down on promotion of one job. Didn't work out like it was supposed to. So like I said, luckily I'm a skilled electrician. I was able to procure another job. I tell y'all, the pay's not great in Puerto Rico. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. If anybody tell you it is, they're lying. Now don't get it wrong. I'm quite sure you can come down here and find a great paying job somewhere, doing something with the right people, with the right place. But overall, so the best thing to do is to come down here and be an entrepreneur. I'm not really running down here for the tax benefits because I'm not making that kind of money to be no tax benefit, hiding my taxes and shit. So with that being said, I'm coming down back home. I call it home now. I'm going back to Puerto Rico so I can start my business. I started back here on the States. I do federal government contracting. But also, I'm a chef on the side. If anybody knows me, they tell you I love to cook. So when I was down there, that was one of my hustles. I did some catering on the side, along with the electrical. So keep the money flowing. this time I want to do a little different though. I want to get a location, a spot, where I can sit and really count the money coming in the door and build that clientele up with the customers. Because everywhere I go, people usually love. I'm not gonna say everybody loves everything I cook, but usually everybody loves everything that I cook. I don't get too many complaints. I'm quite sure I don't appease to everybody every time, all the time. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm usually pulling it out 9. I give about 8 or 9, 8 or 9 out of 10. A lot of 10s, but a lot of 8 or 9 still. There's always some picky motherfuckers, right? But so yeah, I plan on making this journey, and I'm gonna do it again. So this is where it is. This is where it begins. Y'all gonna see me plotting out maps. I still got some contacts down there that I'll be reaching out to and using that to my advantage and making this thing work again. And y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna show you how we do it.